Hello guys, Alberto here. In this episode, we'll be training with the bow. Compound bow is a Matthews 6.5. We're getting next week Matthews 7.0, and so it's training season because we're gonna do some hunting for the incoming season, and it's bow season. So we're gonna do some training. We're gonna be coming twice a week. So this will be one of the videos, and I'll have another video where I explain Caleb how to. It's just the first hands-on how to use a bow. I guess he never had a bow. No, he shoots, but anyway, he probably forgot. So I'll be showing him how to use it in a different video. But this video will be practicing. So it's a free park. It's called Carter Park. It has 12 lanes, and it goes from 10 feet all the way to 70 feet. So today pretty much we'll be doing from 10 to 50. Maybe next video I'll do the 70. We need to get better at it, and Caleb, he needs to get more practice. So I hope you enjoy it, and we'll be there. Alright guys, we're gonna practice the bow. I only brought one today. Like I said, next week we have two, and they're similar. Nothing fancy, but that's a pretty good bow. It goes up to 70 foot-pounds, and it's a Matthews Recene 6.5. It has a 5-pin sight. You know, regular stuff. I know I put a lot of I shouldn't put it on the stabilizer, but I put a flashlight, one that traces the blood, and the other one has several colors. They're zoom in, zoom out flashlights, and it's just used for hunting. And I have this strap where I carry it, but it's out of the way, so it should be good. And we get the arrows. Put this here. We just got some arrows for training. We're not shooting anything special, so just get some training arrows here. That should be fine. I think I got like 7. So we're gonna head to the 10 feet. Do you want to start with 20? Or 10?
Let's do one round in 10, and then we'll move up from there.
Okay. You see, when is a round with 10? I'll probably start with 40, 50, and I'm trying to get a better group on 50, since last time my group was like a 10-inch. About like this, 10, 12-inch group on a 50. So I need to improve with that so I can move to this 70. Caleb will get better on the 10-20 and move up. All right, we'll be there, guys. There's Caleb shooting at 30 yards, so we'll see how it goes. A couple more arrows and we'll check it out. We adjusted the side and the arrow quick rest, so
well, I'm shooting low. This is just a bad shot, but I like that group. We just need to get it a little up. So we say we lowering it.
But now you're choosing the red one?
Yeah, I'm using the red one.
Okay, so
we need to lower the sight on the red.
Yes.
So that way we get a higher.
Yes, we'll do that. Okay. I'm gonna try 50-yard shots. Hopefully I can do a little better today. Practice, practice, practice makes the master. Nice weather today. I like the fall, well, any season except for summer, but we just deal with it. Okay, 4 more arrows and we should go look at it. Trying to make it not too many arrows, so we don't have video doesn't get too long. For some reason, I feel that when the arrow gets really quiet when it gets there, it's a good shot. When it gets louder, it's because it's going into the hard part of the or new part of the hay and the target. Go ahead, turn it on. Alright guys, so we practiced for a little while. Caleb is next on the 30th. Hopefully my 50 is better. And it seems it's better. Okay, it's good, I like it. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. About 4-inch group here. This arrow right here, the fletch is messed up and it's a different type of arrow. I ran out of the bad arrows because we kind of lose some, so I didn't want to use other ones. I think the reason what I'm getting a better group is the breathing. I inhale, exhale 2 times and then hold it. The way I grab the bow over here and kind of hold it just a little bit, but after I release the arrow, I stay steady. Before I was just kind of move. Now I wait till the arrow arrives, so that keeps the bow firm and it's getting a better grip. So I'm really happy. I'm not gonna go to 70 yet. I'm gonna continue to get maybe a 2-inch group. I know it's gonna be almost impossible. I'm gonna start using better arrows. And but I'm trying to get probably 2-inch group, maybe 3, and very steady, very constant, several times. Then I jump to 70. There is no 60 as you see. It's in between. That's 70, which is farther. But it's good. So we'll continue to practice. And Caleb is next. I want to see how he does on the 30. He has his own bow now. He's adjusting the sight. It's getting his sand. He's doing good, so we'll see. So all right guys, okay, so we got Caleb trying to do 30. We shot just I don't know, a few times, so we'll see how he does. It's hard to zoom with this camera, so I'll do some in later on when we get the other camera, but as of now I'm just gonna film it on the side, and then we'll go get the group. So I like this park a lot. I like to hear the birds singing. Maybe it's just seeing something, or not sure. Getting investigate. It's a bit windy, it's been cloudy today. Temperature amazing, 22 Celsius, which is like 72 Fahrenheit. So it's been amazing weather. So it's fall season as of about a week and a half ago. So I'm enjoying it. All right. So
I'm getting dead center.
okay.
I'm still getting low, which means that I raised mine too high.
Okay.
We still need to lower that sight some more.
Okay, lower it a bit, and then we move the arrow quiver to your right, the other way, because I think we moved it too much, right?
Yeah.
That way. So we go back a little bit, and then fix the sight, and then hopefully we can do another shot. All right, so let's see how I did. Not too bad, unless it's in the center. Well, close to the center. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4-inch group. So let's see the next one. All right, this second time I did better. So I'm aiming about right here. So 1, 2, 1, 2. This came a little lower. So from 4 to 2. So that's better. Of course, I'm gonna change arrows. I should be better. I'll just order them, so it'll be a while, maybe a few days, a week, but I get more arrows, so that are higher quality, and I might be able to, and the fletching are different, so in the grain, so maybe I'll get a better group, but it's getting better from 4 to 2. So I'll continue to shoot. Let's see what this next one goes to. Alright guys, so let's see what the last group of the day. Once it gets dark you can shoot. So I tried a few times, about 5 times, 6 times actually, sorry, 6 times. With this one 6. Within a lapse of 20 minutes. And this is the 50 and that's the 70. And my group was keep improving and I knew it. So I got everything around here, 4-inch group, and went down to 3. And then it was 2, and now I was shooting at the center, which this is almost at the center, 1/4 inch, so that's about 1 inch here. From here to here is 2 inch. So 1 to 2 inch group. That's what I've been looking for throughout this month. So as you see, hard work, perseverance, and dedication can get you anywhere. I have not practiced since last year, so I started practicing. I came for 4 weeks straight, about 3 times a week. So in a month I went from, of course I did the 10, 20 easily, and then 30 was a little off, and then 40 got a little hotter. 50 I was doing like 12-inch group and a 50. Then, but quickly after 2 weeks, improve to 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 2 for now. So you don't have to be an expert. Make sure you get the bow. If you're female or teenager, you might want to start with 45 or 50 inch draw weight. Make sure you go to the an archery qualified, so they can set you out with your draw length, which is your arm's length divided by 2 inches. And you can start with, these are cheap arrows, about $3 each, and you want to start with that, because you start losing them. They go in the middle of nowhere, or if you go to a range, that would be, you can save them if they don't bust on the wood at the back. But that's the best way to practice. So once you get really good, then you can try good arrows, $5, $7, $9 an arrow. Then your group would definitely get very, very close. But once you do this good, which is a month of training for 4 weeks, 3 times a week. If you can more, that's good, but that's all I could do. Then it will get you really close. So when you get good arrows, you can just use it for hunting. Make sure you get your good spine, the 400 spine in your arrows. So it should go anywhere between 300 to 400, 300, 350, 400. That should be fine for a 50 pound. If you go up to 70 pounds, you might want to get 250 or 300 spine. You don't want the arrows to bust. You don't want accidents. So, but as you see, doesn't take a year. It takes only 1 month. And if you would have done it daily, several hours, could have been done in a week. So anybody can do it. That's the whole purpose of these series of videos. My next video most likely would be with better arrows, and I'm gonna still use cheap arrows. I ran out of them. I'm gonna buy more because I want to start shooting the 70 yard. So I might go through a few, maybe 2-3 dozens, I'm not sure, of cheap arrows to the 70, and then of course good arrows. But hope you enjoyed the video, and you get to see the other series of videos that I did previous to this one. It shows you the tricks, and there will be a video how to use the bow. One of the tricks, not tricks, but techniques that I would like to mention, it's keep your bow in the hand of your bow over here, and then you kind of squeeze a little bit with your hand. So keep always the same grip. Do not change the grip. The string has to touch your cheek where you peephole, and make sure you sight your sight properly. So you had to increase, lower, decrease. It starts with 10 feet, like I mentioned before. I mean 10 yard or 10 meters, I'm sorry. And then go from there. Keep your breathing. The way I do it is I breathe twice. I breathe and exhale. I breathe and exhale. I do that 2 times, and the 3rd time I breathe and I kind of hold it. Exhale just a bit, so hold it in the middle. Steady, let the trigger surprise you. And hold the bow and the trigger as you squeeze it steady until the arrow arrives. And notice that when you do that, the arrow just goes straight and hits the center. You can always only use the 8-inch stabilizer. You can use a 10 or 15. It gives you better stability. But I wanted to use this setup as a hunting setup, because that's what I'm going to be using on the field. Later on, probably I'll do videos on competition. I might change the stabilizer, of course, arrows, maybe the bow, but that's the main techniques. So please follow this, and you should be fine. Consistency. You need to make sure you adjust your sight with the Allen key, and you should be fine. So follow these techniques, and watch my other videos. In each video I mentioned a little bit of what I'm doing, and of course I just mentioned you the techniques. So hopefully that was useful, that you learned something if you're new, of course. And if you like the video, give me the thumbs up. I'll try to show you good stuff. If this is the first time you see my channel, please subscribe. You'll see that I have different things, different subjects, and of course hunting, fishing, and archery. And ring the bell so you continue to see my most recent videos. Thank you for watching, guys. Thank you for visiting. Alberto here, and we'll see you next time. Take care.